recording. That is very, very important. So server is clustered or not, we will see later. Check services already I have completed. Just check, this is nothing there, leave it. Many people will ask the question, that time I'm just server check, stopping and disabling all the services. This is the script, just stopping and disabling the services, that's it. So just I will go through it, very simple thing. That one you have to add into your main script. So what I have given here, just if this services is running, it is going to stop and it is going to disable. If it is a stop, it has to display the result, it is a stop. So just I will go through it. It is just stop and disable 2012. If I will go and if I will see, so this is disabled, right? If you want, I will enable it again for you and I will start the services. I will just again, if I will run this, so what is going to happen? It is just, it will go here, it will go and it will disable the services, right? So you understood how to disable that any services and stop the services. That thing you have to add in your mini script, which one I told later, right? The next script is stopping and disabling the services for multiple of server. So so if it is the multiple of server, means later I am going to explain you, but if you want, I will skip this also. I will go and so just this one you will understood, I think. Stop server, I have to check whether it is stop server is there or not. Stop server, okay, there is 3 server. This time what I have given, in my notepad file I have just pasted 3 service name, right? And I have to stop all 3 service name. So now you can see it is running here. I will check this, all this is also running, and this one also is disabled. Better I will start this. And at a time I want to stop the all 3 services. So what I'm going to do, just now I have explained you for each object. What I'm going to do, for each object I will save my all server name into this text file. 100% now I am not writing in this way, I am directly giving this name, right? Service name. But real time nobody will give that, I know that. Later classes I am going to explain you how you can convert with this with that one time will come. So what I'm giving here, so what it is going to do, it will take, so what actually it's having the 3 service name. You can see this 1 2 3, all 3 services is running now, right? 1 2 3 it is running. I want to disable and stop all 3 services. So what I'm going to do, first it will pick up the first server name, right? This one will check here whether this is running. If it is running, it will go, it will disable the services. After that, what it will do, it will be stop, and after that it is going to disable. It is, if it is already, it is disabled, it is stop, it is going to display that is already stopped. Then it will pick up the second server name, it will be go disable, it will stop and disable. Then it will pick up the third server name, it will disable and it will stop. If I'm going to execute this, so what you are going to see, all 3 will be going and it is disabled, right? Correct? In at a time you will able to perform the same operation for the multiple of SQL Server. For me, I don't have multiple of server, but I have multiple of instance. So I have given the multiple of instance name and I have rotated into the where, into the for each object. So it is going to perform the same operation. No doubt, Soumya?
Yeah, no doubt.
So if I'm going to do, it is going to stop, it's disabled all. If I'll go, if I'll refresh, again it is disabled. If I'm going to execute it again, it is going to display this is stop, this is stop, this is stop. No doubt?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So stop and disable the services is also, it is done for you, but you have to add this all disabling part into that script. Don't forget whatever work I am giving you, right? So next one
Okay.
is server. That is not that much important. Next is delete. It is also not 7GB installation is done. This is also where status is like stop. This is already done. Passing the parameter into the vertical format. Okay, this time again I am giving you one example where I have to run this SQL command for the multiple of server, right? So what I'm going to do, all server 1 2 3, just I will check all 3. what I having one server name. I am going to pass here second server name also underscore dr. This is my second server name, right? So two server. I want to run the single script folder to server, and it is already disabled. Better I have to enable it. You are understanding, right, Soumya? Whatever I am teaching, you don't have single doubt,
Yeah.
right?
No, no. So, the day one class will finish today and stop it, right?
Yes, yes. Day one class I'm going to finish, and I will stop if you want. If you want to continue, I can
Yeah.
continue also day two. If you are, if as per
No, no.
your
I mean,
okay.
yeah, we'll stop with day one today. Probably we can continue tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow day two class I will start. So what you have to do, no, you just create your Gmail account, one new Gmail account. That one I will show
Okay.
you how we are going to test this.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay, you just create
Yeah.
one Gmail account. Without creating this Gmail account, tomorrow class is not going to be happen. Otherwise, I have to
Okay.
wait
Sure.
and I have to create the Gmail account. It should be better you go and create your Gmail account and give me that password and that one. I will tell you how to do that kind of thing. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
create one Gmail account, give me the password and the login account. That's why I told you very fresh new account, because you can't
Okay.
give your email account, right? Current
Yeah.
is yours. So that's why
Yeah.
you can. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I have just saved two server name into this notepad file, right? And I want to run this select star from t1, that single script, or I am using just that script only into the board. I have to check that test database is here or text with database has to be here, right? Otherwise it will fail. Just I will check it is test database is here or not. Test, okay, here it is there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to execute this. So what I have done before, I was just taking this much value, right? I have ran that single script, single server, the script into the single server, but I want rotate into the loop. So what I can do, I will use the for each object. I can give the declare one variable. I will take the first server name from this. It is going to save here, right? And server name, where I am passing the server name here, right? So that
Yeah.
variable I will give it to here. So first server name it will take from here, it will be go here, and same thing it is going to perform that operation, right? After that it will take the second server name, it will be saved into this variable, it will go down, it will create the connection string with that server name, because I don't want database name should be same. If I'm going to execute this time, it is going to give me, okay, e drive is not exist. One second, I have to give this location, correct location, because I have the old script what I was teaching in my old batch. So that's why. So if I'm going to execute this, so you can see now I am getting the same result for 2012. This is the result, and 2012 dr. It is the this is the result. So this time I have ran the single script into the multiple of server using the for each loop, right? No doubt.
Yeah. No doubt.
Okay, now I'm going with this. This is also nothing is there. New document. I think nothing is the same. Only script. Scanning installation. This is the scanning installation is MSB setup. This one is before, whenever 2008 server was there. No, that time people was using this MBSA setup, something like that, to scanning that your SQL server. But nowadays many new tool came, so that's why this script is too old nowadays. This is already disabled. So 2018 only I was teaching this concept scanning, but after that Microsoft has removed this, so still this script is here, but no use. So instead of that, I have given the 7-zip installation for you guys, right? Because this one is not more. So you can try with 7-zip installation, with this SSMS installation, VLC player installation, Outlook installation. You can go with whatever my WordPad installation or Outlook. It will be having the all package of all that installation, or some of the PowerShell installation, right? Chrome installation. You can go with the multiple of installation using that 7-zip software, whatever installation I have explained yesterday. Okay, leave it like that. So I'm going with the next one is nothing is there. Okay, now very important thing I'm going to explain you now, and this concept, after that I will stop the class. So here what is happening, no, what is happening, whenever you have to whenever, see here, what is happening, no, here I am passing just two server name, right? But some of the time, even you have seen in your office, people will pass the multiple of parameters using the single file, right? Have you seen this? Even the
Correct.
same single file, they can pass the server name also, they can pass the database name also, they can pass the path also, they can pass the multiple of thing, right, using single file.
Yeah.
So how PowerShell will understood which parameter I have to pick up? Because as of now you have seen I have given the two server name, right? So PowerShell, for the only server name is there, PowerShell have understood I have to pick up first, second. If I have to pass the database name also, how I am going to pass, right? So now it
Yeah.
is a vertical format, right? I am passing the value into the vertical format. People will pass into the horizontal format. Horizontal format means what? People will write here server space name and given equal to, and they will be give as a comma separated comma, like this, to server. If they want to pass one more server, what they will give? They will give here comma, as per depending upon your script, whatever logic you are giving. Some people is giving comma, some people will give the semicolon, some people will try to give the dot, some people will give the space, some people will give the hyphen. As per your logic, you can do that. I am using the logic comma separated. Where the comma is there, use that as a one, means that as a, that character means that server character is, the server is a character, right? Correct or wrong?
Yeah.
String, you can say.
Correct.
And after that, what I'm going to give, I can pass database name is equal to master comma msdb, something like that. I have given two database name. I want like log file underscore log file location, something you have passed in this way, c mm, c slash something like that, this one. So this time if you have to pass three parameter from your file, how you are going to perform this, right? So we are going to understood this. If I am going to give you the only this file name, how I have used just before, we are just giving get content and we are giving the file name, right? Folder slash file name. So this time if you will give, no, PowerShell will confuse you where I have to take this one, this one, this one, everything. So this time what we have to tell, we have to tell the PowerShell, hey PowerShell, you go and match with server name, where you will find out server name. In that, it is the comma separated, treat that as a one server name, something we have to tell like that. Or otherwise, we'll check whether I have used that concept or which okay. Or otherwise, we will not, or got it, no, we have to match with server
Yeah.
name, we have to match with database name, or otherwise you have to give in this fashion. Now I'm not writing equal to server name, okay, otherwise I will write that also, will fine. Because so now this time I want PowerShell to use as a horizontal format, right? In this way, comma separated. For that, what we have to do, just we'll go and we'll learn this. So we have to use the split function. Okay, 1 second, I will change my path first. So I am explaining you split function. So what you have to do, you have to go to the Google, search what is the split function, how you can use the split, right? So now what I am doing, see here, before what I was doing, I was directly writing this one, right? Get content, and I was giving this in this way. This one is new thing I have added in your script, this one. So what it is doing, because this time what happened, I was not using this vertical format. So you can see here, there is a multiple of thing, it is there, all server dot text 2012. Just now I have saved, why it is giving server dot. Okay. Okay, I have given this. So if I'm going to execute this, what I am going to get here, Soumya, b see it here, it is giving the three server name here, right?
Yeah.
Two server name, it is a comma separator. How the PowerShell will be treat this as a one and this as a one, right? How the PowerShell will treat,
Yeah.
that I am using the split function. How to use a split function? I am not using this server is equal to this concept. I am not using this time, because if you have multiple of parameter, that time you will match with that name. But here that is the only one I am passing, server name. So what I have given, I am telling PowerShell you have to use the split function. Split function, what it will do? Dot split is equal to -1. What is the meaning of dot split is equal to? Means you go and make the two part of this value where you are finding in this line, make the two part where you are going to make the two part where you are finding equal to, right? So that is the meaning of this. So that's why I've written split where you are finding equal to. Equal to means make the two part where you are finding equal to. So it will be make this as a one part, this as a one part, right? After that, what I'm giving here, I am giving -1. What is the meaning of -1? Means when you are splitting into the two part, when you find out equal to and you split into the two part, take the value of the right side value. -1 means right side of the value, correct? If you are giving 0 means left side of value, getting or not? So what you have,
Yeah.
I have given, you go and split that line where you are finding equal to, take the all value which is there in the right side. So -1 means what is the value? It is the right side, take that value. So what happened now? Now what PowerShell will understood? Here is the equal to, I will make into the two part, one is this part, one is this part. In this I will going and taking this much of value, right? After that again I am writing split into the comma separated. So what is the meaning of this? Where you are finding the comma, you make that as a two part and save the character. So that is the one value, this is the one value, like that PowerShell is saving the value. Getting or not?
Yeah.
No doubt. If I will
No.
take this much of value and I will show you here, just I will remove this all for you. Just I will explain. If I want to print this one, tell me what it is going to print now here. It is going to print me the both server name, right? You can see here it's
Yeah.
printed the both server name, right? If I want to print, if I will go and if I will give one more server name here, same thing. If I'm going to comma and I will given this also comma, I have given one. So this time I have pressed here 4 server name here. If I will going to print, what will happen? It is going to say, give me the 4 value. It is going to separate with equal to, and it will take the right side of value. It is going to it will be check where is the comma is there, and that one it is going to, it is the comma separate. Where it is comma, it will make the two part, right? And it will take the two value. Same thing it is doing here. Getting or not? So it is find out comma here, it is, it make this part and this part, it is
Yeah.
taking two part. Again it is comma is there, it's taking this value and this one. Again it is finding comma here, it is taking like this. Getting or not? Samya, it is fine. If I am telling
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
go and show me right side left side of value, then I want to read this one, server equal to server underscore name, that one if I want to read, what I have to do in the change here? Tell me, any idea?
So, I mean, what you want to change?
I want, see here, this time what happened? Equal to, after equal to, which is there in the right side value, that one it is printing here, right? If I'm going to execute this, it is printing that one, means your right side of value, right? If I want to read the left side of value, what I have to do into the change here?
Y-
This one, this -1, that time I told you, if you are writing -1, it will be take the right side of value. Instead of -1, if you are going to
okay.
give it 0, it is going to
Okay.
read
To
the
take the
value
left.
of the right side of left side of the value. That's why it is reading server name. It is split equal to, where it is equal to, it is found. Go, and if you are giving 0 means you are telling of where you find out equal to, make it to the two part and read the left side of the value. If you are reading giving 0, if you are giving
Yeah.
-1 means it is going to read the value of the right side of the value. Now this time it will read the right side of the value. Getting or not? And right side of the value, what I have given, separate with comma, where the comma you are finding, take that as a character. No doubt.
No doubt, yeah.
It is your home. You have to learn what is this split function and how it will be going to work. That is the one thing. So so first I will correct my server name, otherwise simply 3 times I have given the same one. So what I am going to do, I want to execute this select star from T1 into the 2 server, right? In the 2, if you have 10, you can give the 10 server name also, right or wrong?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
So just
Rajesh, is it okay if we can continue tomorrow?
okay, fine then. This is the last thing. So this one is done. So now you can see two things I have. It is done, right? Means the same thing. It is ran for this server also. Same select star from T1. It is ran for this. First you become okay, because if you are not feeling well, then it is you will also not understood. Okay, fine. So
Yeah.
day one class I have completed. Recording is there. You can go and watch. So tomorrow at what time you are telling me to start? Because tomorrow is
Yeah,
everything is related with your sending job and all thing.
yeah. Probably same time. We can start a bit early also.
Okay, then 10:45 I will start tomorrow, and we'll continue. So you have to ready with PowerShell this one your email account. Create one Gmail account,
Okay.
new
Yeah.
fresh. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
Samya,
Okay.
be careful. Take the medicine. You are not feeling well. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.